All right, so excuse the loud diesel in the background, but we have some donkeys that have never been trailered in a positive situation, only to go to the hospital or things like that. So we're doing some trailer training. Literally just opened the door, and how we do that is we put the trailer in the paddock. Instead of bringing everybody in with a lead on and in a difficult situation, oh geez, Albert's going in. You know, they get scared when you put a lead on them, and it's very hard to get them in there. We do not have a trailer with a ramp, so the added stress is stepping up into a trailer. Not for a big guy like Albert, but for the minis, it's pretty much the size of their feet, or their legs, excuse me, to get in there. You having fun? So we have an event we're going to at the end of the month, and we know that we've got some animals that we want to bring, and we're going to leave this in here for a few days. We figured it would be a few days before anybody even went in there, to be honest with you. And I literally just opened the door, and so far we've got quite a few. Hi, Harry. Including the babies, which are generally have been terrified of the trailer, because the only time they've been in there is to go get their gelding done, and that's not fun experience. So you can only make your trailering more stressful by introducing them to a trailer in a stressful situation. The best thing you can do is give them time and let them figure it out. Now Albert, our mule, is extremely stressed in life when he's closed in a stall, or even when we brought him home in the trailer, he paced. He had the whole truck rocking. It was crazy. And he is just hanging out in there on his own. So that's a really cool thing to see. Everybody's very interested in it. And what we did is, whoa, buddy, we braced the back. You can see the blocks under the back. We had some cutoffs from when we built the feed pavilion that we use for wheel chocks. The center one is nice because it actually braces up against the other tires. And then, of course, we've got the front on blocks. Hey, teddy bear. And that makes it so that the trailer can't move. And we're on kind of a slope. So when we unhooked, we left the chains on too, to make sure that it didn't roll down a hill or anything like that. But basically, we're going to leave this in here for a few days. Benjamin, he's always scared to go in, and he's made his way in as well. You having fun, buddy? Oh boy, it's like a toy now. So our hopes is this is going to make a, oh big boy, a more favorable experience for the ones who have not been trailered ever, or like we said, in a positive experience. And they're already making it more fun now. Molly has only been in a trailer when she came to us, and when she was rescued from the meat auction she was in. We'll see if she goes in. We've never been able to get her into a trailer on our own. That's going to be our win. If we can get her in, and I don't expect it to happen today. If it does, that's awesome. But the next steps will be, we'll start putting them on leads to get them comfortable with the loading process with a lead on, because right now they're at their own will, and anytime a donkey's at their own will, of course it's more fun. Come on, Molly. Oh, big girl. So that'll be our case study here. If she gets in there at the end of this, then we'll call it successful. But like I said, right now everybody's having fun. If you ever thought donkeys weren't active animals, this shows you right there that they are. And we'll follow back up with you as the training progresses. Right now it's a scratching post, so that's fun for them. And there goes Molly again, just exploring on her own. That's exactly what you want. You want them to smell it, understand that it's not a scary thing. Right now they know something goes on. When we hook up the trailer, they know. They act differently. When we pull in with the trailer empty, they all wait at the gate to see if anybody's coming out of it for new arrivals. And when it's empty, the ones who don't love it run away. and some of them already have been in there. So like I said, look at Molly, she's just thinking about it. This is a prime example if you've got an animal that's scared. She's a shaggy mess right now. She sheds out really slowly and gets all knots, so we've been cutting it out of her. But anyway, we'll be back with you. Hope this helps you with your trailering.